All right, so long awaited. We now have a update from George Stephanopoulos and ABC, forced to apologize to Trump and pay $15 million to settle this lawsuit. This is actually huge because it really makes the big distinction between what Trump was convicted of in the E. Jean Carroll case. George Stephanopoulos kept on saying that Trump is an R word, but he was not guilty of that, and this was, I believe, a civil suit, not a criminal one. I don't know the details, but whatever it was, calling Trump that R word, and a lot of people do, you can't do it anymore. And I mean, it was never accurate, but now it's even more accurate because George Stephanopoulos called Trump that, and now they got to pay Trump $15 million. It's pretty crazy. So listen to this. ABC News and their top anchor, George Stephanopoulos, reached a settlement with Trump in his defamation suit, which will result in the news anchor paying the president-elect $15 million. Additionally, the network will pay $1 million in Trump's attorney fees. So $16 million. Stephanopoulos and ABC News will issue statements of regret. That's funny. They tried to throw it out, which is actually even more hilarious. So they doubled down and said, no, Trump is an R word. We're gonna double down. But no, George Stephanopoulos, it's funny that he probably won't lose his job because $15 million for ABC News is not that much money. They make millions, tens of millions of dollars probably per month because they have so many shows. So many people tune in to watch this numbnut. People tune in to watch The View. I mean, it's just an absolute joke. But the sad thing is that $15 million will never be enough to what they did to Trump. The way they talked about Trump, called him an R word, painted that picture of him. Luckily, Trump persevered and he actually won the election. Because people like George, you could have pointed to say, especially if Trump lost, that George played a role in convincing people to not support Trump because of falsely calling him an R word, right? But luckily Trump won, luckily Trump persevered, so we don't even have to have that discussion. But hey, good news for me. I don't like George. I used to like him a lot, but then after he started attacking Trump, that's when he lost my respect. And he's wrong. He was wrong the whole time. So really kind of a silver lining, kind of a light at the end of the tunnel for Trump in this one. Trump major victory over ABC News. I'm a big fan of it. Trump doesn't call them fake news for nothing. Literally, proof is in the pudding. They had to pay him $15 million for saying something that was totally wrong. So let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Take care, and God bless.